So, boom! Listen, I've done it. I've got you, your favourite. He's back. What are you saying?
Yeah, I'm good, man. What are you saying?
Man, Akeem, I'm
Had
good,
to come to the start of the season, the start of the season gas is here. We had to come on. We had to.
You have to come after what you said today. So go and explain to everyone what you said to me today.
Well, you may as well add the content. What are we talking about? Which one?
I sent in that Rashers interview, and Rashers was saying how MANSHA United need to stick to the plan. It's going to take 5 years for the plan to come to fruition. I sent that into the group, into the Football Fico group, and per usual, at
the end of the day, we don't need to hear from Rashford now. Do you know what I mean? He's done his bit. He's gone to Barcelona. Best of luck to him. But when he's saying things, for anyone who doesn't know, Chris, you can put the link in the I don't know, below. Do you know what I mean? For people to watch that Rashford clip. But all he's saying is he's not saying anything that is not common sense. Like, obviously, you want to stick with a manager if you could. But the reality is the managers since Jose Mourinho, who never should have got sacked, have not been good enough. And they've made the club go downhill. They've contributed to the downhill, like Ten Hag buying these useless players who we're now getting rid of. Do you know what I'm saying?
He's correct.
Yeah. No, he's correct.
You said unlike Arsenal.
Yeah, because Arsenal are a team that has kept their manager for 5 years and you haven't won anything. So I'm just saying.
So you're saying that Man United are better off than Arsenal?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that mindset of keeping a manager, whether he wins or loses, is not a realistic way of going about it. That's the reason why Arteta is the only top manager of a top club in world football that can go more than 3 years without winning anything, and everyone's still singing his praises, like you.
Because where do we finish?
That doesn't matter. You finished second, just about. You're well behind the title race.
That we was.
Give it 5 more games. You could have finished 5th.
No. But
you stumbled across the lines as well.
Why you're sacking managers? Because the league position isn't good enough. If we was finishing 4th and 3rd and 5th, I would understand. But we're finishing 2nd, challenged twice, and furthermore, we came from 8th to do this.
So we came
8th. We did it in 5 years. You man have had 12 years at this, and you keep. And as Rashford said, you keep on sacking man. Arsenal looked at your model and said, "Now we're going to stick to our guns."
Yeah, but the model of
8th, 5th. You sacked the model of 2nd.
The model of Man United is not great, but we still won more than Arsenal in the last 10 years.
The trophies that you've won. Should we be going singing our praises? No, because you shouldn't even be in Europa League. FA Cup should be mandatory for United.
Well, we won the Carabao Cup as well.
League Cups are basic for Man United. Man United used to win that trophy just to keep it ticking over when they weren't winning things. That's what Fergie did. Now it's look, we've won this. If Arsenal were doing what you had done, if we'd finished 8th, 5th, 15th, and won Europa League, FA Cup, and you'll be cussing, bruv. And you'd be saying,
"No, they're major trophies. They're major trophies. They're major trophies.
3 times in a row, we challenged every year." That's what you'd say.
Yeah, but the problem is that you're finishing 2nd, but no one's going to remember who finished 2nd. I don't remember who finished.
You seem to remember Arsenal finishing 2nd all the time. Hence why you keep on calling us the bridesmaids or Arsenal. All they do is finish 2nd.
And what did that lead to?
No one remembers 4th, but Arsenal do is finish 4th. So 2nd's better than 4th.
2nd, well, not really. Yeah, it's better than 4th, but you're not winning anything from doing it. You'd be better finishing 4th. Look, Arsenal, a good season for Arsenal this season is top 4 and a Carabao Cup or an FA Cup. That's a good season for you. That's what I'm trying to say.
That's a decent season for us.
Yeah, that's a good season.
That's why we're levels now compared to you. You ain't levels no more.
No, what do you mean?
You ain't
what? Just because of one bad season?
The
season before we won the FA Cup. The season before that.
Where did you finish?
When?
8th.
We finished 3rd that season.
8th won the FA
2 years ago. Yeah, I know, but the year before we finished 3rd.
And won the Carabao. It's got progressively worse.
Yeah, okay. It's got worse, but we still have won trophies. Last year was the only exception of a bad season, league and cup. It was the
If
worst
you
season we've
won
ever
the
had.
Europa League last season, that is still a disgracia of a season, bro.
No, because
You ain't
Spurs had a better
season than Arsenal.
Spurs had a better season than Arsenal. So how's that work?
Oh,
How's that work?
no, they didn't, bro. You don't
Bro,
finish.
they won a major European trophy, and they are in the Champions League, and they are
17th.
doesn't matter. They're European champions,
Yes,
bro.
it does matter.
Yeah.
Hence why they sack their manager. You don't sack your manager for winning trophies and finishing high up the league. You don't sack your manager for finishing high up the league. You sack your manager for finishing low, and you sack your manager for finishing low and winning a trophy. You still get the sack.
Yeah, but sometimes it's philosophy as well. People that obviously Daniel Levy didn't like Andrew's philosophy where he didn't seem to want to adapt to games, which is why they got blown over and battered in some games. So Levy thought, okay, this is a success, but next season we're probably still going to get slapped about and finish 15th again. So he has to go. So Thomas Frank is a much better fit, but that doesn't mean to say that season wasn't great for Spurs. That was what some Spurs fans saying it's the greatest season in their lives that they've seen themselves.
They're trying it. They know it's not. What they enjoyed was the moment, and you can't beat winning the trophy. It's beautiful, but the facts are it's been a bad time, a bad season, and same goes for United. You would swap our position with your position in a heartbeat, bro. And I told you 2 years ago it's going to take 5 years for you to get anywhere near the Arsenal.
So listen, there's a chance we might finish above you this season. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Do you know what I mean? If we get our signings in, we'll see what happens. Like I'm not.
Who are the signings?
We don't look at Arsenal. We don't look at Arsenal.
Donnarumma's not happening. Donnarumma's not happening. So next,
we don't need. Yeah, we don't need him. Don't worry about it.
What do you need? What do you need?
We need a CDM. That's what we need.
And who's that? Which one is it?
Huh?
Who are you getting?
Well, there's a few players that we're looking at. Wharton. We're looking at Belieber. Belieber looks like the player who. Belieber is the player that I think is better, but I'm worried about the amount that Brighton pulls everyone's pants down, innit? They're gonna ask for like 100. They might even ask for more than that. That's what I'm trying to say. So that's the problem. Whereas Wharton probably Palace seem to not know how to put price on their players. They'll probably sell Wharton for 50M or something. I don't know. So that's who we should be going after. Do you know what I'm saying?
You are Belieber in it, but that's 100 mil.
Belieber because of the Cameroonian connection in it. We got Anana, Belieber, and Mbeumo.
Out, bro. Who's the other Cameroonian?
Brian Mbeumo.
How's the Cameroonian?
Yeah, man, the link up. This is what I'm saying. You're not going to be ready for it on Sunday. You're not going to be ready. You're not going to be ready.
What's your prediction for Sunday?
I'm going to go for 2-0. 2-0 or 3-1. No. Us. Not us. You won't be able to handle Cunha.
United.
Mbeumo and Cunha, you won't be able to handle. You won't be able to handle.
Is Šeško playing?
We'll see. The frustrating thing with Man United when we play Arsenal is very simple. There's only two things you need to do: double up on Saka, and make sure you get every man back for set pieces. That's it.
So what about
the last game you beat us? The exact two things that Amorim should have done. He didn't do. We weren't organized in the box. I think he scored 2 headers against us or something. And then we not doubling up with Saka. I think we gave Saka the Shaw or something. Some stupid sort of link up. Like obviously we were going to lose that game. We need to double up on Saka. Watch the set pieces. We won the game because we know what your man are going to do. You're just going to swing the ball in, keep swinging it in.
Is that what you think?
No, you got to be honest, Chris. Yeah, the thing about Man United is. You don't know what to expect. You don't even know if we're gonna start. We can start Mason Mount. Don't laugh at Mason Mount now because he's back. He's back. That's what I'm saying. You ain't even watching.
I don't even know what a good Mason Mount looks like. Neither do you.
No, you do because he won Chelsea Player of the Year 3 years in a row.
I don't even remember that. I don't remember that, and that was a joke. All I remember is it being a joke,
bro.
And all you had to do was compete with Kai Havertz.
He was one of the best players in the Champions League the year that they won it.
Who's that?
But the good thing about Mason Mount, which is smart, is Amorim plays him at up top and he presses like crazy.
So when Šeško comes, where's Mount playing?
No. So Sesko will come, but that's what I'm trying to say. Sesko will come in, but obviously he's probably not going to be fit because he's only just come in. So I expect Sesko to start on the bench, Mason Mount to start up top, and just terrorize Lewis Skelly and your centre backs, make a mistake, through on goal. Come on, job done. Mason Mount. So I'm thinking Mason Mount's going to score, and then Cunha or Mbeumo.
So you go from Cunha and then Mbeumo scoring to Mason Mount and now
no. Mason Mount and Cunha or Mbeumo will score. One of those two are going to score. What do you think the prediction is going to be?
3-1 Arsenal.
Oh, come on. Well, at OT?
Yeah, if not 3-0.
At OT?
Yeah.
After you lost to what? Villarreal.
But then who did we slap after that? We slapped the Atletico after that, who nearly beat Liverpool.
Atletico, a crap team. We beat them when we weren't even good. Like 4-0.
We're going to slap you, trust me. You're going to see.
I know you're worried. I know you're worried.
I know you're worried about Seshko worried me, but now...
No, but Sesko's not going to start. That's the thing. You're lucky because he's not fit.
We've got to face that.
To be honest with you, I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't start Gyökeres. He's going to start Havertz still.
No,
that's what it would be.
He's starting the Glock. There's no way he's starting Kai Havertz over the Glock. No way.
No, because Kai Havertz scored a mad goal in the preseason last week, didn't it?
I said the Glock.
Yeah, well, boy, he likes Kai Havertz. Hopefully he plays in it. But end of the day, this match doesn't really matter. It's the first game of the season.
Doesn't matter. He's got it in already,
guys. No, it don't matter. If we beat you 3-0 or 4-0, it's not going to make me think, oh, my days, we're going to win the league. And if we lose, I'm not going to be like, oh, panic. Because the difference between us and we've got so many new signings. We've got a new structure to the team as well. So we are going to take time to gel. That being said, I don't expect to lose to Arsenal because Arsenal are very one-dimensional. They play the same way every week. Everyone knows how to play against them. That's it. Do you know what I mean? Pass the ball to Odegaard. He's gonna look up, try and flick his hair, try and shoot.
We ain't got Zubimendi no more.
No one cares about Zuba. No one cares about Zuba, man. No one cares about Zuma.
Yeah. You stay like that. You stay like
that. Ugarte or Zuma. Come on.
Ugarte is rubbish, bro. Hence why you need to go and get the Bella.
Nah, they're both good. And Casemiro as well. Still a legend. Still good. He's still putting in work. This is what I'm saying.
Is that I need to get my kids from the nursery, bruv. And when you coming on again, you need to get in the group and tell the others to come on.
Well, if we beat you, we can do a 5-hour stream.
They don't work.
If we somehow lose, then I'll ghost in it.
If you win, I'll do an hour stream with you. If you beat us, I'll do a stream. When I get back home, because I'm gonna be at a restaurant watching it on the phone. So when I get
we'll break down why you're crap.
Yeah, 1 hour. I'll do you an hour. Yeah, I'll do you a live.
Cool.
Yeah, love.